Bengal, the land of vast heritage. The history of Bengal marks it as a land where various cultural habits and civilized classes dwelled as a synonym of unity. The sound and fragrance of the splendorous composition of this luxurious region is visible even in the breeze caressing the very beautiful grass fields and in the full-fledged brightness of this luxuriant region. It is in 2010 that a group of youth came to the land of Bengal after completing their higher studies from abroad and acquiring good knowledge in the traditional religious studies. It was into the dreams of a big population of this land that this group of students entered. There were people who were suffering the pain from the wound of partition. Food and knowledge were becoming alien to them. They, the descendants of a big heritage, were thrown away from the mainstream to the barren area. To them, the group started talking about the fundamental ethics. Thaiba Garden. This organization, formed in 2012 by a group of young people, emerged as the hope to the people of Bengal today. Within the last 6 years, they were behind nearly 500 cultural centers, preliminary educational institutions, projects to protect orphans and destitutes, construction of thousands of wells. Thaiba Garden has turned as a synonym to dedication in the 8 northeastern states such as West Bengal, Assam, Manipur, Tripura, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Jharkhand. Here sprouts hope. Here lies love. Majikanda is a border village of South Dinajpur in West Bengal. The people there earn their lives by working as coolies. It is from this place Suhairuddin Nurani, who completed his studies from one of the main institutions, Madinatul Noor College of Islamic Science, along with his group, started the preliminary work of their victorious service. Thaiba Garden Group of Institutions provides teaching that enables a broad vision, thinking, social awareness, rather than being confined into a religious knowledge to the Muslims of Bengal. Thousands of children are now being educated in this way. Thaiba Model School, a shelter for the helpless children. Apart from the home care project that provides help to the children who have lost their parents, Thaiba Model School takes care and provides shelter and education to the destitutes and orphans. Those children are now not haunted by loneliness or hunger. They now live happily under the wings of protection and are flying in the paradise of knowledge. They are the flowers of nation and the hope for a better tomorrow. Thaiba English School came into being to wake up a generation whose growth was stunted due to the lack of technical satisfaction. Apart from English education, it provides history, science, arts and religious studies to hundreds of children. Apart from Majiganda, it has similar institutions: Malikpur in Kolkata, Cuttack in Odisha, Samri in Jharkhand. Students from different parts of West Bengal come here for education. Kandaran is a place in Bengal where the low caste of society snake charmers live. No house can be found there with strong pillars. Even a bottle of pure water is rarely found. No dress without dirt on it. How can a community like this find its way for education? How can a good citizen be groomed from an uneducated society like this? Thaiba provides education to this downtrodden society of snake charmers. They now have a safe shelter to live and able hands to provide support. Malda has a proud culture to boast of. There is a remarkable place for this region in the medieval history of India. There was a time when Malda held the crown for its varied cultural heritage. There was time when Bengal had rich buildings on its land. Even after 21 centuries have passed in the period, any man will be surprised seeing the richness of architecture in Malda. It is a combination of Persian, Indian and Ottoman culture. But the proud heritage has fled away, and the interiors of the buildings are empty. The memories sculptured by time is conveying something loudly to a generation. Athena, the biggest mosque in India, and the surrounding Malda city are places rich in architectural excellence of a period. Bengal is a ceramic bowl which has shattered to pieces in history. They were the brave ones who showed the boldness to ripe off the weariness that were rooted deep by the colonial domination. But when the partitions laid them, it was the treasure of a land that was lost. Bengal Muslims are a symbol of mass who has lost everything, who have fallen into the depth of poverty from a proud and aristocratic history. It is our duty to spread the lights of knowledge to a society from where education has emptied away. When the workers of Thaiba joins with them, reconstructing a vast civilization, shouldn't we too be a part of it?